A reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. Luke. Jesus told his disciples a parable about the need to pray continually and never lose heart. There was a judge in a certain town, he said, who had neither fear of God nor respect for man. In the same town there was a widow who kept on coming to him and saying, "I want justice from you against my enemies." For a long time he refused, but at last he said to himself, "Maybe I have neither fear of God nor respect for man. But since she keeps pestering me, I must give this widow her just rights, or she will persist in coming and worry me to death." And the Lord said, "You notice what the unjust judge has to say? Now will not God see justice done to his chosen, who cry to him day and night?" And the Lord said, "You notice what the unjust judge has to say? Now will not God see justice done to his chosen, who cry to him day and night, even when he delays to help them? I promise you, he will see justice done to them and done speedily. But when the Son of Man comes, will he find any faith on earth?" The Gospel of the Lord. The central theme of today's reading is prayer. Prayer is real, prayer is powerful, and prayer works. In the first reading, we see Moses and the Israelites facing a major crisis, bigger than anything they had faced before. It is through their prayerful response that they claim the victory that God had for them. God demonstrated to the Israelites that He was the one in charge of their lives, history, and circumstances. In today's Gospel, Jesus urges his disciples to pray and not lose heart, for God hears and answers prayers. The parable of the widow and the corrupt judge is unique to Luke. Luke places a greater emphasis on prayer than the other Gospels. Of course, having been a man of prayer himself, Christ knew how important prayer was for his disciples. Prayer will be the key to their success in their mission. If Jesus, the Son of God, needed to pray, how much more do we? When we pray, things happen. People are healed. Situations are altered. Churches grow. Grief is dealt with. Spiritual battles are won. Today, as we observe Mission Sunday, let us renew our commitment to pray, and in a special way for the support and growth of our missions.